Right. Okay. Bit difficult this one to start with. Feel a little bit robbed here, but we've seen and given. We've seen and given. Let's start at the beginning. Team selection. Adama coming in. Difficult, mate.
Yeah, I think it was a good start. It was
quite
fresh,
sexy, wasn't it? At the start?
It was a good starting lineup by Nuno. I liked it. It was
attacking.
Yeah, it was balls out. He was going for it.
This is hard. Talking about the game now after that.
This is a tough post-match video to do. I think I'm still shaking with rage after that refereeing decision. I think if that happens anywhere else on the pitch, referee blows for a free kick for high feet. So I was surprised that VAR didn't overturn that, because I think we're due some VAR decisions going for us. But then again, maybe I'm not surprised that it wasn't given to us. Apart from that decision aside, I thought that we were in control of the game. Never really looked like conceding. Patricio hasn't had a save to make. And that's full credit to not just our back three, but our whole team. Given that it's our 55th match of the season, I thought they looked really sharp in closing Burnley down, restricting them to high, long balls that weren't threatening. So even though it's really bad to concede that last-minute equaliser, I think you have to take some positives from the fact that we defended really well.
To me, a natural instinct of a bloke coming up with studs in your face is to do that.
I don't know, George. I think I've seen them given, and it was given. Mike Dean always loves a drama. Always loves a drama against the Wolves.
Well, he's not that good of a referee because he's never done an international game properly. He's never been to a World Cup. But anyway, 1-1, we take the point. I think we're still in the race.
We are still in the race.
We're still in the race
so.
for Europe. I think all this Champions League hype by everybody was sometimes a little bit too much. You can always dream, like Nuno says, it's free to dream. But at the end of the day, I think every Wolves fan on this planet would be happy with Europa League anyway.
I thought it was interesting how Nuno went for a very narrow front three. If you look at the position of Jota and Podence, they both seem to play very narrow, which is unusual for how Nuno's been working things. And it's good to see him try something a bit different. So maybe we'll see a bit more of that, because I know that a lot of people have said we need a number 10 to try and make things a bit different. And I'd like to see him continue to do things like that. For me, the best player on our team for the second match in a row was Neves. Obviously, he gets a lot of credit for what he does with his passing range on the ball, but so many times today he made crucial interceptions, crucial blocks, and I think his defensive side of his game is really quite underrated. Hats off as well to Jimenez with his finish. Really not an easy chance, that. And when you look at the slow motion replay, the way that he gets his head and knee over the ball, it's a really good technical strike.
Bitterly disappointed, Nathan.
But absolutely furious. I think if we had a cat, I think I'd kick it.
Looking forward now, I think there's probably 3 teams fighting out for 6th, 7th place, so Tottenham and Sheffield United. So it's really frustrating to be so close to 4th, but at the same time, if you'd have offered me Europa League at the start of the season, I'd have definitely taken it. Roll on next season as well, when we can get back to the matches and get singing away with our mates again. Really missing going to the games, and it's got to be better than some of the BBC coverage we've had tonight.